Hello, everyone. So, this is a platform called Glow, and I've been playing around with it a little bit, and it kind of reminds me of n8n, but it's a lot easier to use, which I'll show you in a minute. But from what I've gathered so far, it's basically the idea is that technical users, or at least users who are familiar with workflow automation or agents, can build templates, but also sell them to non technical users. So basically, you can build workflows like this, for example, which I actually built with a simple prompt. Um, and it seemed to just work straight away, which is kind of cool. And it also has drag and drop capabilities as well, which I'll show you in a sec. But basically, this is kind of what the normal user would see. And then, let's see, here we go. And then this is what a non-technical user would see, something like this, which I made earlier, where you'd have more of a description as to what the template is, you'd describe how it works, etc. But basically, it's just a form. So they would need to log in with their account here, and I can show you how to do that in a sec. And then they just fill out certain variables in these fields, and that's it. This is their workflow. So I've kind of been playing around with it a little bit, and it feels really powerful. They have over 3,000 integrations, applications you can use, which is pretty wild. That's both HTTP and MCP, so you can build, let's see, AI. So you can build AI agents. Again, this is kind of similar to n8n. So you have like identity, goals, background, and all these thousands of tools. But yeah, it has a load of really cool and easy to use features like versioning, so you don't need to use GitHub. You can just save your versions. It has autosave already. All the kind of familiar tools that you would use in n8n or Make, like schedulers, conditions. And actually, another cool thing I noticed was a lot of the time these fields are AI powered. So description of when to run, you just would type daily at 9 a.m., for example, and that's it. They have some examples down here actually, which I've noticed in some of these other steps. And then you have like, execution information, testing and debugging. So you can fill out test data here. It's really powerful. And then the other cool thing, as I say, is you can publish your workflow as a template, but you can choose the way that it interfaces to the template user. So you can choose like a form template, and apparently they're adding more ways to interface later. Like, for example, deploying it into someone's email or Slack or Discord, where they can tag Glow and trigger this workflow straight from their communication app. And then here you literally choose which fields you want to expose to the user in the template. It's pretty crazy. These aren't connected, so I guess they won't show up. Like, yeah, for example, if we wanted to include this, we click that and it would come up here. And apparently the idea eventually is to be able to monetize. So there's loads of content on n8n, but a lot of the templates are not maintained. And I think it's because there's not much incentive to actually maintain them. But yeah, I mean, if I could sell one of my templates for like a few dollars a pop, or like even $1 a month, I'd have a pretty high incentive to maintain it. Yeah, and so apparently in the next update, I'll be able to sell it on this marketplace according to their forum. But yeah, as I say, it's super easy to use. You can even import your existing templates if you have the JSON file into Make. You just literally drag the file in here and it builds the workflow for you. I was doing it earlier, I think, with this one. So yeah, you can either build a workflow with words or you can use drag and drop. And honestly, like, it's pretty damn powerful. I would say probably it seems to work more reliably than n8n for the text to workflow feature. And then authorizing your applications is so much easier. You don't need API keys. It's literally like a 2-click authorization kind of gig where, I don't know, let's have a look. Like if I connect here, it will just open up this new window, and all I need to do is log in to my HubSpot. Actually, I forget I don't use HubSpot anymore. Um, so you just authorize it, and then Glow has access, and you can use it in your workflows. Super powerful. Yeah, I think I'll post some more videos once I've built some more stuff on here. But so far, it seems like a bit of a game changer because, yeah, currently there's no way for me as a workflow automation consultant to sell my templates at scale. Um, so yeah, I'll keep everyone posted on how I continue to find this. I'll drop the link in the comment section in the description. Cheers, guys. Bye.